Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. It's cold. I am heading to the Acme right now to get my fish for my Feast of the Seven Fishes. If you didn't know, I'm Italian. That's what we do. We feast on fish on Christmas Eve. So that's where I'm heading. We're in a big sale, so I'm going to head there. And I thought I'd vlog with my favorite people. How's it going, people? How about all this chatter about WW? And you know what? We haven't heard from them. Interestingly enough, you know, if I was a company and people were saying all these things and people were threatening to leave, I'd make a statement. I really would. They're not making anything. That's concerning to me. I have not heard anything other than what we talked about. Again, nothing has ever been confirmed, though I have people have told me that they've seen the posts from the WW ambassador and the nut butter. So that's probably been confirmed that they had those racist things up. And but we haven't heard from WW. We haven't heard, you know, normally there's some, you know, cleanup work. You know, you have to say something, and they're not saying anything, which I do find a bit disturbing. I will. So there's a lot of YouTubers leaving WW. There's a lot of members that I have in my groups that are leaving WW, and we haven't heard from WW. I'm just, you know, people asking me, what are you doing, D? Well, I don't pay right now because I'm a lifetime member. So as long as I will never, if I go over goal, will I pay them? No. I don't want to give them any more money. If I can get it for free, I'll take it. But, you know, if I happen to go over goal, yeah, I probably wouldn't give them my money. Honestly, I don't feel confident in that. Being the company, like I said, I say this all the time. I love the plan. I do not like corporate. I don't like what they stood for. I don't like how they handle things. We're a small business owner, my husband and I. So you can't, you know what needs to be done, and they're not doing that. So it saddens me a lot that they're not saying anything. So yes, if you notice here, only thing that I put the word Weight Watchers in on my titles is their meeting topics, only because they get sent to me. If they didn't, I probably wouldn't do them, and I know that you guys enjoy them, so I hate them. If you ever see me, I struggle with their weekly topic. I think their weekly topic is outdated. I think their weekly topic is out in left field because I don't think it has any bearing on life in general, but I do it because you guys like it. I vlog every day about what I feel is important to talk about. Being on a weight loss journey myself, or now I'm on maintenance, but I was on a weight loss journey. I know what I needed to hear. I know what inspires and inspired me, and what the things that I've learned. So that is what I vlog about. But I do my weekly weigh-in and the topic for you guys, but I think they're just so archaic, and they're so out of touch. That's what I'm looking for, out of touch. It's out of touch. I don't know who they're talking to. They're not talking to the regular person with a weight issue. Maybe they're talking to somebody who needs to lose like 10 pounds of baby weight. And I'm not knocking that girl. I'm not. But I'm talking about the girl who's been heavy a long time. It's got like 100 plus pounds to lose. That's the girls that they're losing. They're losing, you know, the lifetime weight people. They're just not getting to those people. So I do not. But you'll notice I don't have the insignia in my thumbnail anymore. The WW. We used to always put it in our thumbnail because we were associated with WW. Now I don't know, but none of us really want to be associated right at this moment. They haven't not said or done anything. So yeah, I don't put the word in my title. I might hashtag it only because people look for it. If somebody's looking for it, then they could hashtag or put it in a search, and then my video would come up. But in the broad title, it shouldn't be in there, and I don't use their insignia. At this moment, I'm not. The only time it goes in, like I said, is on Saturdays when I do because it is their topic. It is their topic, so I will put it in there. But that has been the last probably week and a half, 2 weeks going forward. I decided to do that. It's just something, you know, that I'm choosing to do until I need to hear something, and I need to, you know, But I'm not hearing anything. So they're making the decision easy for me in a sense, because they're not giving me another option. The option is, yeah, what happened was true, and yeah, what everybody's saying is true. So, you know, but my channel will always be weight loss, healthy living, lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. That's what my channel always started out to be. Just had the Weight Watchers plan, because that's what I follow. And like I said, I do love like I said, I track bites, I say this all the time, is a Weight Watcher plan. It's just in a different name. The plan is something that I hold dear to my heart. I lost weight on it. I believe in it. I just don't believe in them as a company at all. And that's sad. And it's really, truly sad. You know, you're on top of the world, and at the blink of an eye, if you don't handle things right, it all goes to shit. It does. You know what? We're people. We're humans. We need to be, you know, respected. We need to be addressed. And you don't sit there and just ignore it. That's not going to solve anything. It just doesn't. So, in case you're wondering, my channel is still the same. I will still vlog about weight loss, healthy living, lifestyles, you know, do my Dollar Tree hauls, like fun food finds are my favorite. I love bringing you fun food finds to, you know, to try. That's like my favorite thing to do, is the food. It's all about food. And recipes, you know, I love to come up with a hack. Oh, if you haven't tried the Christmas crack, you need to. It's divine. It is really good. And you could have like the whole sheet for like, depending on what you put on there, 2-3 points. That's a lot. You don't even have to have the full sheet. You could cut it in pieces and just eat it over a course of a couple of days. But it's amazing. So that is, in case you're wondering, D, you know, nothing much. It's still Dish with D. Thank God. You know, Weight Watchers is in my title, so Dish with D. We dish. We spill the tea. Just spilling the tea on the WW, which I don't know. Again, I'm not in the inside track. I don't know anything. I tell you what I was hearing. That's all. I don't really, you know, I'm not hearing anything positive. A lot of people are hitting the road, you know. I'm just, you know, you're ashamed to be associated with something like that, you know. You just are. I mean, I get sometimes you don't know what companies do. You don't. I mean, I guess maybe you could say that they should research it better. But I don't know. I mean, you can look at you can look at the general part of the company, but sometimes it's these little intricate things of their employees that you don't find out till later, because we don't know 100% what, you know, but they need to, I think when you do find out, you need to make a statement. You need to publicly distance yourself, publicly. And if you're not doing that, there's, you know, I don't know. It's a hot mess. If they want to call me WW, I don't know, maybe I'd help them out. I don't know what I could do, because they need to do it for themselves. Honestly, they need to sit there and clean up their own mess. It's like, you know, when I take my dog for a walk, I clean up his mess. You have to clean up your mess, WW. That's just what has to happen, you know. But you have to apologize, and you have to admit it, and you got to move on. But if you don't do these things, bad things are going to happen. Bad things. When I track bites, you are dancing in the streets, because, man, you must have had an influx. Can't say as I blame people. I really can't. First of all, the price is amazing. You're going to have a significant savings. And it's really, I used iTrack Bites. I still have the app on my phone. It's very user-friendly. It's very WW-like. It has the recipe builder. It has the community. It has the scanner. It has the list of foods. So really, they make the decision easy for us. They screw up. Hey, I don't want to be associated with them, and I can get a cheaper app. Win-win for some people. It truly is. So again, if you know anything more than, like I said, I don't know much, let me know in the comment section. I'd really love to, you know, again, like I said, I don't hear much. I just hear kind of people leaving. That's all I hear. And you read about it. But you know what? One good thing is my channel doesn't change. And also, if you do not know, I do a live, what I call Tea with D. That's me. Every night, usually, well, this is the holiday season, so you just have to check. I usually post in the community post if I'm not going to be live. It's kind of like a meeting style chat. We chat like you would at a weight loss meeting. You talk about what's bothering us, some tips, some tricks, things we find that work, some fun food finds, just what's going on. And it's a great community, and it's very supportive, and it, you know, there's a great group there, and I highly encourage you to join it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. That's even better. And you don't have to come every night. If you can only come once, a couple nights, you'll have to stay the whole hour. If you only stay 20 minutes, it's all a benefit. And I think the more you come, the more you get out of it, because it reinforces. Sometimes we need that little pat on the back or that little pick me up, and you share your weight losses, your weight gains. We've learned of people who have gotten sick with COVID. We offer up prayers for people. I mean, not at the meeting. We pray on our own, of course. But it's a community. So if you're having, you're sad and lonely and you can't get out and you need somebody to talk to, come to Tea with D. There's a great group. I bet you'll come. You'll be like, wow, why didn't I come here before? That's how wonderful it is. And it's not me. It's them. It's all of them collectively make up Tea with D. I just moderate it. That's all. They are fantastic. So I highly encourage you to seek that out. And also I do a step group on my Facebook group, a weekly challenge. Again, doesn't cost you anything. You just have to download the free app. I post the link to the challenge. You can join. Simple as that. And we do a Glam Squad workout. Again, doesn't cost you anything. I post every night the link for the Leslie Sansone video. We go on Zoom. I usually post the link and the code to get in. Zoom is free. And you just, I share a screen and we all are on the side. You see little squares of us working out as a collective group. It makes you feel like you're in an exercise class. It might motivate you to get up. Like I said, we're not, we're doing a 20-minute Leslie. We're not sitting there doing a 4-miler. So don't feel like, oh my God, I can't do that. And if you can't even do the 20 minutes, you do as much as you can, and you sit down and you wait for us to get done, and then we have a quick little chat. It's a lot of fun. And it's, again, another group of supportive women. What could I say, Again, and it costs you, everything that I do is free. It costs you nothing. You just have to show up. Show up or blow up. That's what my leader always used to say. So that is, that is the Tea with D. She's got this, she's somebody else. I have this, cute little thing going with some meetings and some challenges and some exercise. It's all to benefit you, to make you feel better, to get some movement, and to join a group. Cost you nothing. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. You'll gain so much, and it won't be weight. I know. I like how I came out. So I highly encourage you to join that. I gotta hit the road. I'm heading to the Acme to get my fish. I'm almost here. Have a great rest of your day. If you enjoy these vlogs, please give them a thumbs up. If you know anybody that needs these vlogs, that needs a community support, there's a share button. I highly encourage you to share this channel, because if I could help somebody, I'm there. Especially if they can't afford to pay anything. This is free. Costs them nothing but a watch. How good is that? I highly encourage a share. I would so appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. We will dish another day.